About the Olympics, Paris has frankly been a bit smug about its beauty this Olympics, and in 4 years, LA is set to blind us with its star power, which begs the question, what's Brisbane going to bring come 2032?
Events under the Eiffel Tower, swimming in the Seine, cycling through the cobblestone streets. If there's a medal for showcasing your chic, then the gold goes to Paris.
I thought it was bonkers. Why wouldn't you lean in to the beauty of Paris?
Then there's LA, wowing us with a parachuting Tom Cruise, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Snoop Dogg. Just a tiny preview of the star power we are likely to see in 2028.
I'm on my way.
And in the unenviable position of following all that razzle-dazzle is Brisbane.
I think the organisers are shaking in their RMs right now and they have to go big. Who cares about the budget anymore?
Well, the Brizzy Games organisers do, rejecting plans for a $2.7 billion Gabba rebuild or a $3.4 billion new stadium at inner-city Victoria Park in favour of the budget option, QSAC, an existing stadium in the Brizzy Burbs which will score a $2 billion facelift.
I feel like the athletics stadium where I did my school athletics probably isn't appropriate for the big world stage.
The revamped stadium will have a capacity of 40,000, the smallest Olympic stadium since 1928.
A lot of the stadiums have been 60, 80, even 80,000, even 100,000, so there mightn't be enough tickets. No, I don't think that's not nearly enough.
There won't be enough seats.
The whole thing is angering former athletes like Sally Pearson.
If Brisbane organisers want to avoid embarrassing Australia on the world stage, they have a long way to go.
And Kate Campbell.
Having had a look at Paris, we really need to have a big think about what we're going to do and where we're going to host things.
Organisers, though, insist we've got it in the bag.
New stadium, old stadium is not of concern to me. I want to deliver the experience.
And look, stadium debacle aside, if there's one thing Brizzy will absolutely deliver on, it's the experience.
Just look around you, it's beautiful.
Plenty of good pubs, lots of partying going on.
I think Brisbane's got some good takeaways.
The new casino and the hotels are all going to be built and up and running, hopefully.
Sure, Paris was spectacular, but what about that rain?
Find me an Olympic city with better weather than Brisbane. Oh, wait. There'll be beach volleyball on the beautiful beaches of the Gold Coast, cycling and running against the stunning backdrop of the sunny coast. Blue skies as far as the eye can see. The Sunshine Olympics in the Sunshine State. What could be better? And while the Hollywood heavyweights are hard to beat, we've got some star power of our own.
We've got Sophie Monk, Margot Robbie, that's Hollywood. How about Georgie Tunney?
Firstly, I definitely did not bribe her to say that. Secondly, that's not the kind of star power I'm talking about. I'm talking about the locals, because no one is friendlier or funnier or more fanatical about their sport than Queenslanders.
What the world needs to know about Brisbane is that its people are its best assets. That everyone's chill up there. Everyone will just have a really good time and will take care of people.
Go Brisbane!
Queenslander!
Hey, Australia!
Queenslander!
Now I'm crying. Beautiful from my home state.
My favourite bit was pubs in a casino. Nothing says Olympics like that, I reckon.
And great takeaways.
Yes,
really
very
great
good, very
takeaways.
important.
What actually is important, though, from an athlete's perspective when it comes to an Olympic city?
I think definitely food and transport is the one thing a host city has to nail, and I think Brisbane can definitely do that. But not only for the athletes, I think for the spectators as well, and to make a city shine, the venues are really the crucial part they have got to get right. I think Paris showcased their city so beautifully with their venues and the stadiums they had. It created the atmosphere, it created the crowd, but it also made their city shine, and I think we really have to get that right.
So the swimming in Paris was fascinating because it was in a rugby stadium, which I just didn't think you could do.
Yeah.
What was that stadium like?
Oh, it was unbelievable. It'd be like putting the swimming in Suncorp Stadium and having an atmosphere and a crowd
That's
like
what they
that.
should do.
Wow.
That's what they should do.
Well, they probably use it for the soccer, but we're not going to win that, so you're right. They should do that.
Yes.
But so what you're saying, well, basically we need to invest in stadiums.
Yeah.
The one thing the government said it won't do.
You said it won't do.
Well, yet. They haven't said it yet.
Well, it starts here.
Yeah.
Yes.